Alright, howdy folks. So today, I guess there was a Nintendo Direct. I kinda just missed it and didn't really get the time to check it out. So, I'm gonna watch it. From what I understand, this is all like non-Nintendo stuff, I think, because it's like a partner showcase, so, don't really know how interested I'll be in the majority of the stuff, but it'll be nice to see, I guess. I don't know, maybe there's something I'm looking forward to, I just don't realize it yet. So, yeah, I'm just gonna watch these, try to give my opinions on what I watch, I guess. Oh, this is kind of new. Yeah, they don't usually do it like this. Is the audio recording?
Hello, everyone.
Yeah, it's recording.
Welcome to today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. We'll be focusing on Nintendo Switch games launching in the first half of 2024 from our publishing and development partners.
Oh, okay. So these are all going to be like super close and recent stuff. That's nice.
Get ready to embark on an enormous adventure of pint-sized proportions.
Oh yeah, I forgot about this. It's Honey, We Shrunk the Kids, the video game. Isn't that what that movie is called? I never watched it, so I'm not the biggest fan of spiders, so I don't really know how I'd do with this type of thing. I don't like bugs.
Go big or never.
Also, it might be first person. I get kind of motion sick with that, but
Nintendo Switch system April 16th. Homunculi.
That is a strange word.
Created as the country flourished. As Lilac, you'll reluctantly
it's a 2D game.
Journey alongside a homunculus who played a pivotal role in the country's demise.
Is this like a Metroidvania of some kind? I feel like whoever made this game really just wanted to introduce that word to people's vocabulary.
Becoming your companion and the homunculi at the end of their journey.
That was interesting.
When Ender Magnolia, Bloom in the Mist, launches on Nintendo Switch this year. Explore an interconnected world of puzzles in this charming adventure.
Wow, that's kind of interesting. It's like, I don't really think I've seen a sliding puzzle game done like that before. The art style is very cartoony. Huh, that's pretty interesting.
Sliding onto Nintendo Switch this summer.
That was pretty unique. Oh, it's that unicorn game.
Customize your troops.
I'm still in my head shocked kind of about when they advertised it the first time in that previous Nintendo Direct. They really made it seem like this super dramatic thing, and then there's just like a ring of unicorn of all things. I was expecting something very much more dramatic.
Vanillaware present Unicorn Overlord, launching on Nintendo Switch March 8th. The first Monster Hunter Stories game returns, now fully voiced and in HD.
Really? I thought that game was lost to 3DS and mobile. Surprised they're adding voice acting to it of all things. It made it sound like it didn't have it before. Capcom's been pretty good with a lot of stuff like this. I still want to play an actual Monster Hunter game. I have Rise, I just kind of dropped it after a bit. So, I don't know. Maybe one day I'll check it out.
Mickey returns in a faithful remake of the beloved classic.
I'm surprised they actually did that. Usually licensed stuff like this doesn't get the time to shine again after it's first released. I'm sure there's plenty of people looking forward to that. And this is Atlas, huh? Oh, it's SMT5 again. Didn't they do this with the fourth game, I think? Yeah, I'm pretty sure they did that. There was SMT4 and then they made like a new game or something with alternate story or something. Wouldn't be surprised if that's what this is. I wonder if it's DLC or a full new game. Super Monkey Ball? What's happening now?
The Super Monkey Ball series rolls onto Nintendo Switch.
They're making another sequel?
With optional
new stages and new monkeys. I've never played a Monkey Ball game, but
over obstacles and create shortcuts to victory.
Interesting.
Have a ball with friends and family in 4-player.
I wonder if this one takes inspiration from like the older games, because I know some people have like issue with like the newer ones or something like that. I haven't done a whole lot of research in it. The fact that there's like a crazy multiplayer mode is kind of cool though.
team up to
Who
take
knows?
down robots.
Maybe I'll
in
check it out.
Robot Smash and more. Get ready
I
to
heard people
roll,
liked Banana Mania. Was that it?
dash,
Because it brought back a lot of like the precision platforming stuff from like the GameCube games.
Adventure when Super Monkey Ball Banana Rumble launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch system June 25th.
Exclusively, huh?
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
I wonder.
Get ready for a good
Oh,
time.
here's that World of Goo thing.
It's
I don't really know
liquidy.
much about this besides it was on
It's
the
solidy.
Nintendo Wii at one
It's
point.
Goo. In this physics-based puzzler, you can build towers, bridges, and even whatever this is. Your goal is to guide as
Fitting
much
way to
goo as
describe
possible
that.
into a vast global pipe distribution network. But where
So it's like a
do the
terrain
pipes
building
lead?
thing.
Certainly nowhere sinister. Put your imagination to the test. As you
Weirdly
build,
enough, this seems kind of
splash,
intriguing.
Explode, destroy.
I don't know, I kind of like
and
puzzle
roll your
games.
goo to the goal.
Certain
You'll
puzzle
encounter
games, I
different
guess.
types of
I haven't played
goo
too
balls
many
with
of them,
unique
but
properties,
the ones I have,
explosive
for the most
goo,
part, enjoyed.
jelly goo, and more. Plus,
Slightly
exclusive to the
disturbing
Nintendo
there.
Switch version, you can build with up to 3 buds.
What the heck is that?
World of Goo 2 launches as a console exclusive on Nintendo Switch
Hmm.
May 23rd.
Interesting.
Build a life transcending time.
This art style's kind of crazy. What's this?
Craft your story 1,000 years in the making in a brand new fantasy life game. This once
Wait, didn't they
thriving
just
island
announce
in
a
the seas of
remake or
Bavaria
something?
Now stands deserted.
Or is this that one that they announced
Travel to the
before?
island's past
I don't know.
to gather resources,
I heard a couple
then
people say
use
that
them
they
to
like the
restore
Fantasy
the
Life
island in
series.
the
I don't know what
present.
it's about though.
Why not become a miner to collect ore?
The art style's kind of nice.
How about a magician to take down monsters? Or even a carpenter to craft furniture?
I thought that was spaghetti. I didn't look at the rest of the scene. It's like, ooh, pasta. Delicious. It's hard not to want to make comparisons to like 70 other different games just because, well,
it's
what we naturally like to do. But I don't know. That seemed kind of interesting. Combat, town building, I don't know.
Scour the depths of a polluted undersea world in this Souls-like adventure.
Really?
From cans to cardboard during your
This looks
hunt to
really good for a
reclaim
Switch
your
game.
prized shell.
Is this even Switch footage? I mean, it probably
working
is.
my butt off trying to get my old life back.
But you'll run into a few crabby predators along the way. What other threats lie
The
in
ocean terrifies
depths?
me, but
As they say,
I don't know. Weirdly
one
enough, this
crab's
seems kind of
trash is
interesting.
Another crab's treasure.
I might look into
Launching
that.
on Nintendo Switch, April 25th.
I don't know. That seemed kind of cool.
These Nintendo
It's kind of
Switch
a
games
Dark
will have you
Souls-esque
dashing, dropping,
game, but you
and
play as a
drilling.
crab? I don't know.
Join Penny and
Oh,
Yo-Yo
this
in a
is
brand new
the
3D
game the Sonic
platforming
Mania devs
adventure
working
from the
on.
team that brought you Sonic Mania.
Or, as he just said.
Swing, ride, and master the cosmic string in over 40 levels across 11
I'm intrigued by
vibrant
this
worlds,
one.
all while outrunning
Mostly
a
just
massive
'cause,
penguin army and a colorful cast
Like,
of
the Sonic
bosses.
Mania devs worked on it, but also just looking at the gameplay, this looks really
Activate
interesting.
Transformations. Help out the denizens during your acrobatic escapades, and put your tricks to the test in a
I might
time
end up
attack
getting this
mode.
game.
Hope you're ready to yo.
Also, there's
because
penguins.
Penny's Big
They're
Breakaway
adorable.
launches on Nintendo
Just look
Switch
at 'em.
today.
How could you not?
Local two-player battles are coming as paid DLC to the Fruit Magic
Two-player?
Phenomenon Suika game. Choose from 3 modes.
Well, I don't mind
time
that at
limit,
all.
And attack. Aim for a higher score
Me
than
and
your
my
opponent
siblings,
in
we
original.
we went on a little bit of a kick with this
Make
game.
split-second decisions against the clock in time
It's a
limit
fun
mode.
little puzzle game, even if you just mess around with it for a little bit. Adding multiplayer is just gonna make that even better. So I'm glad it's getting some kind of update.
DLC in the future. Get battling when this paid DLC for Suika game drops onto the Nintendo Switch system today.
Today,
A
huh?
bundle of the game and DLC is
I might
also
have to get
available
that,
today.
depending on how much it is, I guess. Huh.
Gear up for some
Oh.
thrilling drilling in the 2D action platformer Pepper Grinder.
That was disturbing.
Burrow through terrain.
Ooh.
Pulverize enemies in your way.
This looks kind of neat.
Gnarly vehicles to recover your missing fortune.
Why does this character look kind of familiar?
Drills its way onto Nintendo Switch March 28th.
I don't know.
A demo will be available today on Nintendo eShop.
I might check out that demo. The art style seems really nice.
Giddy up for a fusion of solitaire and horse racing in this remastered version of Pocket Car Jockey.
Oh yeah, I heard about this game at one point, or at least the name.
Build up power during a race.
I'm not that good at solitaire though. I always have to be reminded how you play. I can never remember.
Special cards to gain the upper hook.
Combining it with horse racing though is an interesting concept. I can't. I'm not gonna deny that.
You can even race online against other players. It's off to the races in Pocket Car Jockey Ride On, launching on Nintendo Switch today.
Ah, also a demo. Maybe I'll think about it. It's got a demo, might as well. Oh, there was that Contra game again. Haven't seen much of that lately. But this looks kind of nice. I kind of like it. Probably gonna have to skip it though. Just in the video, because... Well, not really. I don't get monetization yet. I don't have that set up, so I really don't gotta worry about anything, actually. Huh. I wonder if I'll check out that Contra thing. Man, that boss looks ridiculous. Oh, another card game. Interesting. And that's very disturbing. Oh dear.
We have 2 more announcements to share.
2 more,
First, please take a look at this.
I don't know how interesting of a video this is. I'm probably gonna have to trim out a lot. But what's this? It's already got a pixely kind of art style. Switch Online? Is this Killer Instinct? I don't know what else it... Well, I don't know. What else would it be? Battletoads? What? I think? Yeah, that's... Oh, it's both. Oh, that's why. Is this just a bunch of Rareware stuff? I mean, I don't really know a whole lot of Rareware's repertoire besides, like, the famous stuff, but... Huh. That's unexpected. SNES Killer Instinct. Wow. There's a... Was that a dump truck? What the heck is that?
These games are available today.
Oh, wow.
You can play them with an active Nintendo Switch Online or Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack membership.
Well, that's interesting. I definitely wasn't expecting Killer Instinct and Battletoads of all things on there.
Next is our last announcement. Please take a look.
Huh. I'll probably have to check that out. Oh no, it's an underwater thing. Please don't be scary ocean monsters. I don't like those at all. There's a reason I'm never playing Subnautica. And endless. Oh shit. Yeah, endless. Nope, no thanks.
A mysterious underwater world is yours to explore.
The frame rate looks kind of low.
In an all-new endless ocean game.
I mean,
welcome to the Veiled Sea.
The shark looks
a
mean.
Location known to very few people. This unexplored region changes with each dive, offering new things to discover.
A 3D game with
up to 30 players
generating
online can plunge
landscapes
into the ocean's depths together. Share your
and multiplayer? Okay, that at least explains the frame rate. If it can consistently run at the same frame rate with like that many people, that's pretty good.
The vast ocean.
The fact that it's multiplayer makes it maybe less scary.
There are over 500 different species of marine life to encounter.
I mean, this is pretty good for a Switch game.
Some of them are creatures thought to be extinct, and others may be mythical.
Okay, nope. Give me like 6 other people that can go to that exact same cave. Maybe I'll go. Maybe. Big maybe. Maybe a calm game like this would be what I need to get over my straight fear of the ocean. Not Subnautica. That's terrifying.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct
Well,
Partner Showcase.
That's
Thank
certainly
you for
something.
watching.
Bam, 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 bam. This song's kind of catchy. But that was an interesting direct. There was a lot of stuff that other people I know will be interested in. A lot of stuff that, I don't know, I'm just kind of not. Like that Monkey Ball game seems cool. World of Goo, Monster Hunter Stories 1, that game, Suika game, this game, that game, some of these games. I'll probably check out all of them just a little bit at least. Yeah. Interesting stuff there. What were my biggest takeaways from this? I'm probably gonna have to trim this down a lot because I didn't really talk much. Let's see. I'm gonna just look over real quick. What are some of my favorites? Wasn't too interesting and grounded. This one, albeit I don't know if I'll end up playing it. It's got an interesting art style. It's got, I don't know, seems kind of interesting. Maybe if I hear more about it in the future. This game was kind of neat, just like concept-wise. Like, it's like a slide and puzzle game with, I don't know, this cartoon art style is really nice. I kind of like games that look like this, like Hollow Knight and that sort of thing. Of course, I have to use that because it's the only other cartoon style game I know that isn't like Kirby's Dream Land 3 or something. That's more crayon art and stuff. But I mean, that seems pretty good. This game, I don't know anything about it even after watching this trailer. I didn't really pay too much attention, but the name is just funny to me. Monster Hunter Stories 1 getting a port on Switch, that's pretty cool. This game, I don't plan on playing it myself, but I mean, it's neat to see it got an HD remake, I guess. Let's see, what else was there? There was SMT5, some Star Wars-y thingamajig, some robot game. There was Monkey Ball. This one was really interesting. Just, I don't know, the fact that they're making a sequel already is kind of crazy. I don't know. I'm kind of intrigued by this one. Like multiplayer, it looks like it doesn't really have all the stuff from. I think it's the ones with like the jumping and like the really basic level design that people weren't the biggest fans of. I don't know. Maybe after playing Banana Mania or something, if that goes on sale or something, I might check this out in the future. I don't know. Then there was World of Goo 2. I don't know, this weird kind of like architecture building type of game. I'd be curious to try it. It seems kind of cool. I've never really played anything like that. Let's see. Fantasy Life, whatever this one is. This one seems kind of interesting, if I'm being honest. I don't know. It's like I hate to compare things like 24/7, but it reminds me of like, it's sort of like a remix of like a million different games. You got like farming, you got attacking monsters and stuff. I don't know. That seems kind of interesting. This weird crab Dark Souls game thing was kind of interesting. Surprisingly enough, there were a couple ocean-themed games in this direct that seemed kind of interesting. You're playing as a crab, of all things, but it does kind of make sense. Crabs like to walk sideways, traditionally, and so it makes sense if you're dodge rolling left and right all the time. I don't know, there's like weird parallels. I can see why someone would come up with this idea. That was cool. Penny's Big Breakaway, I'm definitely intrigued by this one, because, well, look at them, They're just so, the penguins. Awesome. And also after Sonic Mania and absolutely loving that game, heck, I just played through that game again. It's such a good game. With how well they did that, I can't imagine this game not being, at the very least, decent. Even if it is a different style of game entirely, you know. So I'm definitely thinking about trying this one. I probably will. Multiplayer in Suika, I'm definitely gonna have to check this out. Because, I don't know, this just seems like a really fun thing to do. I already think multiplayer Tetris is a fun idea. This is just another cool thing to add to that. So yeah, that'll be fun. Let's see. Pepper Grinder, I'm curious about this one. I don't know. For some reason the character looks familiar and I don't know why. They remind me of like a Smash Bros. Assist trophy or something. Yeah, and then Card Horse Racing. They kind of just breeze through some of these. There were a couple interesting ones in there. And then Killer Instinct and Battletoads of all things getting on Switch Online. I was not expecting that. That's pretty cool. I've never actually played the SNES Killer Instinct, or any of them for that matter. There's only like 3, I think, anyways. Or Battletoads. I've never even played that one, so I'll have to check that out. I heard Battletoads, maybe at least the NES one is like brutally difficult, so I don't know how that'll go. But yeah, KI and this Blast Core game, I don't even know what's happening here. But I don't know. This seems pretty cool. I'll have to check those out. And then this game here, I don't know if I'll ever check it out just because the ocean seems terrifying. But weirdly enough, it seems kind of this game seems interesting. It's like randomly generating places, procedurally generating. I don't know. There's a million different terms for that stuff. But yeah, overall, some really interesting stuff. I'll definitely have to check out some of those demos and things that they've released today. Anyways, yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. I don't really have anything else to talk about or deeply analyze, I suppose. This is all just kind of, here's some neat stuff that's coming out, I guess. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'm hoping to get a recording of an actual video I wanted to make up. This is just kind of my excuse to get back into recording and hopefully get something that works and isn't just gonna break randomly mid-recording. So yeah, hopefully I can get something else out soon, because I've been wanting to make more videos this year, and I've been kind of doing the opposite of that, so yeah, we'll see how it goes. Anyways, thank you very much for watching, and hope you have a good rest of your day. Take care.